know, I hope we'll have time to give a toast to our fall guy, Jimmy, and the rest of those suckers in Port Charles.
Well, I wouldn't skip town without it.
Oh, David, I'll be counting the hours.
So will I. Jimmy! You're here bright and early this morning?
Did I catch you in the middle of something?
No. We got a lot of work to do this morning. Whew. Feels good holding $1 million in bonds in your hands, doesn't it?
Yeah. The broker who must have sold you these must be ecstatic.
I'm surprised you're not grinning from ear to ear. Something wrong?
No. Everything's going so fast. You know, achieving our goal and everything. I guess I'm just a little superstitious about our good luck.
Hey, relax. The planets are in perfect harmony today. So, what do you say we get down to work and make some forgeries?
I'm all yours, boss man.
We make a good team, Jimmy-O.
We're more than just a good team, boss. We're like Damon and Pythias, reincarnated Greek mythology.
Hi, I'm glad you're here.
Any change in her condition?
No, she's still very weak. Robert, I'm afraid that I'm going to lose her.
Well, I know everything possible is being done for her.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know how long she can hold on without a donor heart.
Look, I don't think there's any point you wearing yourself out, too.
No, I have to be here. I have to be here for her.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be here alone.
I'm okay. No, I'm all right. I'm fine. Look, I know that you have other things you have to worry about. You have the counterfeiting case. You have Colton that you have to find.
I want you to know nothing is more important to me than you.
I love hearing that.
I'm a man of my word, if nothing else. Look, the counterfeiting business and the disappearance of Colton are in the hands of other capable people at the moment.
Sure?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's all taken care of.
Has there been any change?
Well, yes. I'm afraid it's not for the better. It's for the worse. I'm not going to kid around, Catherine. We're right down to the wire here. If a donor heart does not become available soon, we could lose her. And if she does get any worse, we're going to have to take her off the transplant list because she wouldn't survive surgery.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
But listen and hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
We're not giving up hope. There is still a chance. Honest to God.
Come on, let's see that chin, eh? I'm convinced that we're going to find a heart for it.
It's just this waiting that's become unbearable.
Listen, when we find a donor, I am personally going to take the police copter and fly out there and pick it up. Huh? Out of sight, but not out of reach. Listen, I'll be back as soon as I talk to headquarters.
Okay.
No, hey, that's all right. It's all right. Can I talk to you just as Monica for a second?
Sure.
Doctor talk.
Yeah.
I know what you're going through. Believe me, it was just a few years ago. I was sitting just where you are. I was keeping vigil over my father-in-law who had a massive coronary. And I know how helpless, how frustrated, and just how frightened I felt.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way.
I know.
Yeah.
But wonder of wonders, you know, he beat all the odds. He walked out of this hospital on his own 2 feet, much to everybody's amazement, except his own.
Thanks. Thank you.
It's gonna be okay.
So, how we doing?
We're doing just fine, and I'm glad you're here.
Well, I've got a bit of good news myself. It appears that McAllister's about to make his move.
Oh, great.
Person that I've had tailing his playmate, Winks Henshaw, I think her name is. She's due in Port Charles shortly. Then they're both on a flight to the south of France.
Uh-huh. Well, do you think this is business or pleasure for him?
Probably a bit of both. My guess is he's going to make a move on that 10 mil that the hospitals had donated to it.
Well, this sounds to me like the break in the case that you've been waiting for.
Could be.
Yeah. Well, since this is such a hot lead, I think you should pursue it.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
I feel guilty. I mean, because I need you here, but you have things to do.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
going to leave,
okay.
but not just yet.
All right.
All right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Iona.
You know, whoever invented the press was a genius.
Well, I doubt that old Gutenberg had counterfeiting in mind. You know, he was a Bible printer.
No kidding? Oh, Gutenberg, huh? I guess that should give me a twinge of conscience.
Hey, don't get philosophical on me now at this stage of the game. Come on, you finished with your stack?
Hey, what's with it? I mean, you've been cracking the whip all morning. No incoming phone calls, no lunch? What's the deal?
That's right, and I don't want interruptions until this job is finished. And the real bonds are in the hospital safe.
Well, this is the last of them. Now, why bother putting the real ones in the safe?
Because I'm playing it safe. That's why. We can't risk detection until the minute we make our getaway.
Oh. So you're waiting till the last minute to make the old switcheroo, huh?
And with the added $1 million in our take, we'll both put in for early retirement. Hey, smile, Jimmy-O. You'll be living in the lap of luxury for the rest of your life. I love this.
We've come a long way, baby, as they say. I mean, you know, when you think of it, Lynx and her henchmen could have wrecked our partnership.
It did get a little hairy for a while.
Yeah, but the beauty is that we're more than just a business partnership. We're friends. We're really loyal to each other.
Hey, I can't agree with you more.
You know, you taught me a lot. And I don't know how to say this. I mean, I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Well, get me a cup of coffee.
Okay. Yes, sir.